Hi, team. Welcome to a new week of programming. Today, we are continuing on our journey through pause front squats. As you can see, the rep count is lowered, 3 to 4 reps, but the set number is a little higher, 5 sets instead of 4. The tempo is the exact same, 4-1-1-1, with a 2 to 3 minute rest between rounds. The tempo on these, as I've stated over and over, is the most important part. So you have to get that down perfect before you move up in weight, or else you're not really getting the dose that we want you to from this prescribed part of the workout. B, or if you want to say B1, is a CrossFit Open workout, one that was seen in 2011 and 2012. The 0.6 means it was the sixth workout, which I guess they had 6 workouts back then. I don't really remember. And then for 2012, 0.5 means it was the fifth workout, which they traditionally now just have 5 workouts. But that being said, it's 2 of the most common movements and movements that you will probably see in the Open this year. So 7-minute AMRAP, 3 thrusters, 3 chest to bar pull-ups, 6 thrusters, 6 chest to bar pull-ups, and you're just continuing to go through that rep scheme, adding 3 reps onto every round for 7 minutes. Now, we wanted to add just a little bit more work onto that because it is only 7 minutes of work. So I want to test your ability to recover. So we're going to do 7 minutes of work, 5 minutes of rest, and then you're going to get into this nasty little bit of a 400-meter run, 30 burpee over the barbell reps, and then another 400-meter run. Tomorrow, power clean push jerk movements. So we've been doing barbell cycling. Now we're going to take it up a notch and get a little heavier. So between 65 and 85% of your 1 rep max clean and jerk, and that can be split jerk, whatever. We're going to perform 2 power clean and 1 push jerk every 2 minutes on the minute for 12 minutes or 6 sets. Then B, 4 to 5 sets at a tough pace. These are anaerobic intervals. So fast, lots of rest, 6 touch and go power cleans, 6 to 10 unbroken toes to bar, and then a 30-second row. So that's a minute 15 worth of work, and then you get 3 minutes of rest. So you're almost getting double on your rest, 2 to 1 on the rest to work ratio. Which is what we want. We want you to be able to recover. We want you to be able to add weight on your power cleans. We shouldn't get ugly, but you should try to test it just a bit. Wednesday, you can think of this as more of a accessory work type day. Still very important, if not more important, than when we do more complex stuff like cleans and snatches and stuff. 3 to 4 close grip bench press at 2-1-1-1. 5 to 10 supinated grip pull-ups, and those are going to be strict. And then 8 to 10 dumbbell Romanian deadlifts. We have to get that hamstring, that posterior chain activated at least once per week. So again, if you're missing stuff like this on a weekly basis, make sure you try to make it and continue to try to make it week to week. Then we got 5 sets running clock, complete a 200-meter run, and then handstand push-ups in your remaining time. Very similar to last week where we did the row and the ring dips. Thursday, these are aerobic intervals, so a little bit different than anaerobic intervals. And these are designed, if you can see, it says change the order every round. These are designed to get you to put different movements together. So basically seeing how one movement feels after another. Sometimes it's easy to row first and then do all the other movements in succession. Sometimes it's different if you put the row last, if you put the row in the middle, right after you do 20 wall balls, it's different. So in the open workouts, you're not really going to know what's thrown at you. So, kind of gauging how different movements feel against each other is what we're trying to accomplish here. So every 8 minutes for 4 to 5 sets, and this might change depending on how the 5:30 a.m.ers do on this workout, but you're going to start with a row on the first one. 20 kettlebell snatches. This is a movement that we used to do a lot, but it's kind of faded away a little bit. We're going to try to bring it back. So the coach will go over the movement with you. If you don't get it, we can always change to a dumbbell snatch. 20 wall balls and then 40 double unders. Again, change the order every round. We're looking to get at least 4 rounds in. Friday, power clean, hang squat clean, split jerk, which is going to change into the same thing minus the hang squat clean, which is going to change into the same thing minus the power clean. So when we do stuff like this, it's for a reason. The power clean is to be able to build explosiveness and great bar path off the ground. The hang squat clean is then to be able to basically be comfortable in the catch position of the clean at the bottom of that front squat. And then we just add the squat clean and the split jerk because that's what we're moving into. And under a little bit of fatigue, we want to see if you can stay sharp at the weight range of 55 to 75%. Then you're going to move into one power clean, one squat clean, one split jerk, still getting that power through the power clean. Explosiveness through the power clean is what we're looking for at a little bit heavier weight, 75 to 85%. Then we're moving into our pretty much our clean and jerk, which is kind of the meat and potatoes and what we're really striving to build on at 85+%, just trying to stay sharp. These percentages should be based on your weaker number. So for a lot of you, that's your split jerk. Some of you have a higher split jerk, but for most people, it's their split jerk. So go off of that number. We want to make sure those split jerks are crisp and nice and landing well. Then 3 sets not for time, 30 to 60 seconds of earthquake bar hold. 1 lap farmer's carry as heavy and as fast as possible, and that's, if you did it last week, I want you to go a little heavier. As many reps as possible, perfect push-ups at tempo 1-1-1-1, and you have to accumulate at least 10. So if you can do 10 plus, I want you to make sure they're all unbroken. But if you can't get to 10, break it up a little bit and try and get to 10 before you move to the 12 dumbbell curls per arm. So maybe the same weight, maybe a little bit heavier than last week. As heavy as possible without swinging those things up. Saturday, Masters, our 9 a.m. CrossFit class, and then our 10 a.m. level 2/barbell work. That make sure, if you're really interested, if you just think that you need a lot more work in the Olympic movements, the clean and jerk and the snatch, make that 10 a.m. barbell class. We just pretty much for the whole hour work on, we might throw a workout in there. It's more optional, or we might just throw extra skill work in there, but we pretty much work on those few movements and everything that can help with those movements. So it's open to everybody. You're encouraged to come, and we'd love to see you there. That's all I've got for this week. I'll see you at the gym. Have a great week. Bye.